So for a while, I was like, enjoying the Kendrick Drake beat because we're getting like really great songs out of it. Even as a Drake fan, I can admit when a dude takes L. But it got to a point where it was like, things getting egregious. Like people started saying wild things like Kendrick Lamar done more for the culture than Drake. And like that was a common take that I kept on seeing on Twitter or Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And I had to look like, all right, this guy's a good rapper, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Because like at the end of the day, in terms of influencing rap, can you really say that more people out there sound like Kendrick compared to sounding like Drake? Like, no. Drake fundamentally changed the American music. I think that's a narrative that I really hate. That like Drake hasn't contributed. First off, he's given us hits on hits on hits on hits for summers and summers, and also not just one genre. And I think the thing around Drake being called a pop artist also just like embodies everything that I hate about the whole narrative. Like if you want to have a critique, fine. Just don't make that critique contradict itself. Like on the one hand, we have okay, Drake's a bad artist because he's made hip hop pop. Okay, first off, he's not a pop artist because did he sound like Adele? No. Did he sound like Taylor Swift? No. Did he sound like Britney Spears? No. He clearly has a rap sound. But anyway, if we're saying that he is pop because he makes chart music that charts, okay, that's the definition of pop music. Okay, so anyway, if that's what we're saying is defines pop music, okay, then if you have something that's a mega hit like Not Like Us, where the first time I heard this I said damn, I even as a Drake fan I said damn, this is a hit, this is catchy as hell. So if we're defining pop music as charting and very catchy music, then how are we taking down Big Bad Drake, the pop rapper, with a something that would be called a pop? I don't care if it's a West Coast beat. It was a catchy song. The first two, the verses are just like fun, are good because they're getting at Drake and they're catchy lines. And the last verse is trash. Honestly, if something should have gotten like 5 Grammys, it should have been your Euphoria. That's how I knew this stuff wasn't legit, because it's like, bruh, how you Not Like Us? Yes, it was a great catchy record. Grammys, multiple Grammys. Like y'all glazing this man. I think it's that at that point I was like, cause I saw it coming, cause it's like, of course, they're gonna give him some Grammys, just cause like there's a campaign against Drake. But it's like after he got those Grammys, I was like, hold on. And then he was after that, it was a Super Bowl thing, and people were glazing that, saying, oh, he's so deep. I can't even explain how deep he is. That's how deep he. I said, bruh, if somebody don't shut these niggas up, if somebody don't come and smack these niggas, because what are we talking about? We're talking about like Drake isn't the best rapper of all time, and then I'll be saying that to people, and people who can't even understand, like, explain why rap is good. That's not to say I'm like the best rapper of all time, but it's like I can understand why like a rhyme scheme makes something. I can understand why that his Drake's verse on Churchill Down is an amazing verse. And then these same people, they're like, yeah, these unexplainable metaphors, which so vaguely make sense. Honestly, kind of the whole thing is just being vague and hoping people think he's deep because he's been told he's some rap savior. Like, like I don't know, man. After a certain point, I just got fed up. Like I'm not even saying, yo, Feel by Kendrick Lamar, amazing rap. I really can't think of that many. I can't really think of many songs right now, but I've listened to every album that Kendrick Lamar has made, and I've enjoyed his music. But what I'm not gonna say is that this man is better than Drake. Like just because he embodies, in a sense, like a type of hip hop that you guys liked in the '90s, but it's still different because he's saying a lot more. Like I don't care. He's not that. Just because you don't like Drake doesn't mean we can act like this guy's that good. We don't have to. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. And it's like it'd be one thing if he was like not as good, but like chill about it. This man, like, I don't know, man. Kendrick Lamar is a punk to me. Like he used to be cool. Like he used to be a good rapper. Like he used to never be. He never was like one of my favorites. But I was like, yeah, I like this man's music. But in terms of just that he embodies corniness to me. Like even with throughout the whole Drake beef, really Kendrick's main critique was you're light skinned, you're not really black, you're not like us. That's really you never grew up wearing FUBU, your braids, whatever. So essentially saying you're not black. That is corny, bro. I stopped clapping because I'm not a black woman, but that's corny, bro. You're corny. And if you think this man a hip hop savior, like come on, bro. I don't know, man. Like, why would you really just sit down and listen to Kendrick Lamar? I would rather just listen. I made this point a while ago. I'd rather just listen to JID. JID is a better version of Kendrick Lamar because he's like the last album he put out wasn't that great, but like everything he does the same stuff as Kendrick. He just a little simpler. Like he doesn't have unnecessarily vague stuff, hoping that you connect the dots and make some dumb metaphor out of it. I'm sorry. Like I think I just wanted to say enough's enough. Like Kendrick Lamar's not that good. He's a great rapper. He's a fantastic rapper. But it's like we don't want we cut it out. Cut it out. Drake's the best rapper up until this point. Kanye West has said the same thing. Look at this man's catalog. It would make much more sense for Drake to do the Super Bowl. If people were like, "Oh, Drake's mad, he can't do the Super Bowl." You're telling me this man doesn't have enough hits? It would make more sense than the Rihanna one. Like, so of course he should be out there instead of Kendrick Lamar. It's like this man Kendrick does not have hits. Like it was cool for a little bit. We were like, it's cool. Like beef, like we're getting good songs. But as soon as he put out a song as great as Euphoria, and it got dwarfed by Not Like Us, and he's like you're corny, man. Like Euphoria is a great song. Not Like Us is corny to me. Like it's catchy. It's corny to me. And then you get to a Super Bowl stage and you halfway through your performance you tease Not Like Us, and then later in the song your finale is Not Like Us, which is expected because that's what you have any of your current popularity over. But at the same time, I think if I got like a Super Bowl performance, I'd feel a little bit weird about like the finale being about another man. Just like it's not even like a gateway. Like no, it just sounds lame. The finale of your Super Bowl performance is a song that makes fun of a black dude for not being black. You're not like us. That's what you're saying. Like, bruh, like rapping like you're trying to get the slaves free. And I don't know, man. And I acknowledge that Drake lost the beef. That being said, he put out one trash record in the beef. Euphoria, I think, was the best song of all of them. And then it had to be Family Matters. Then probably Not Like Us after that. Well, no, after that, probably Push Ups. Then Not Like Us. But Not Like Us is a good. But it's that beat that kills it. I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't need to be talking about Drake I mean, I would love to talk about Drake all day, but you know, niggas got a job. But you unemployed niggas who listen to Kendrick Lamar, you need to do better for yourselves. I'm just trying to help you